You're a respectable man, I hear.
Let's just shake his hand anyway.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Seriously, that's not gonna happen.
We'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few
minutes.
Happen.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
This is going to be interesting.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
No.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
I don't know.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I don't know.
Yeah, let that sink in. It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But
that was a really short party.
I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Yeah, don't like the look of it. Something's wrong with it, Falcone, but... Ooh, nice little intro. Wonder what's next for the game. Or this first episode, should I say. What happened then? I saw a little flash.
It's me.
but thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Oh, hello, right.
Does the campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a
Okay, this is interesting. Ooh, what we got? Harvey Dent, new friend and best district attorney Gotham City seen in years. His political ambitions have always been a big hit for his He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their musky morality. And let's go on. Who's this one? Hamilton Hill. Exhibit. I'll have to have a look at these. Obviously, Catwoman. Or the cat burglar. I'm sure we'll get to know her later on in the series.
Street bridge.
Right, menu.
Causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut it
Right,
down.
let us see what is in our data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters.
Then pressured mayor to decay vigilantes. Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilantes' actions sweeping the streets. Mayor cannot expect the DA's office to prosecute cases on any criteria other than the law, said Dent at a City Hall press conference. Dent has taken a firm stance against vigilante in Gotham, from the uptick in city-led shootings to costume hero Batman. A lot more to that. As much as I want to read all this, it's going to take some time.
Making it possible for
Landlords
to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham
Ooh, toy, what we got?
greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Mayor Hill says he's
Not none of those buggers.
since his election, violence in Gotham
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
organized crime in the city.
And lastly,
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
That's because the rumors
Right.
of Hill's connections to some of
No, go
Gotham's
find-
most notorious
Aha.
mafia families are true.
can bloody see that thing then.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions,
Let's find out what was so important.
Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Encrypted.
I shouldn't be so hard to get round.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
God,
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Hello, what do we have here? Oh, rotate with me. Okay. Looks like certain part of the city.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
I think that's going to take just a bit of time.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
So she could have got a better picture than that.
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Yeah, I doubt
Miss
people are
Vale
going to find
noticed your
out about
injuries,
me.
so did Mr.
Though I
Dent.
know fact someone will.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oh, what we got here? Oh, busy cat. Park 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
The best thing is just give him a chance to see what happens.
He just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
Cobblepot?
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That's Penguin, I'm sure it is. Bit of dodgy frame rate in there. Sure he's on the wrong side of town.
Where are you, Oz?
I'll say Bruce Wayne associated with Gotham killers. Oh, that's a fun headline, isn't it? What does that say? Armstrong. Give him some change. Just be kind.
Thank you, sir.
Don't know why I just did that then. Really had no idea. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Not gonna happen.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Holy Christ!
Stay down!
Oh!
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ow! Jesus, that's gotta hurt.
My part! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been
So what does this
2
gentleman
decades?
want?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Oh,
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations.
let's just
unlimited
apologise.
potential.
Try and be sympathetic.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone
Just tell the truth, that's all I want to do.
Cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
What?
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay, what is he planning? He's got to be planning something.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Hey. What's this? Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Ooh. And he certainly knows how to turn up.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Whoa, okay.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution...